Welcome Gemini, my name is Emil. This is a general and collective reading, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you, I appreciate you. If this resonates, you're welcome to leave a like and a sub. Let's get started. First, I'm gonna lay out the spread and then I'll explain and clarify. For Gemini, thank you, Spirit Person, Higher Self, past energy for Gemini. Present energy for Gemini. Way too many. Present energy for Gemini. So in your past position you have Two of Cups and the Empress. Two of Cups is about, first of all, two is about duality and Cups is about emotion and relations. So Two of Cups is about friendships, connected hearts, passion, kindred spirits, joyful connections and cooperation, union, duality, love, consciousness. Sometimes it can be related to romantic partners. And the Empress is symbolizing the divine feminine, prolific creativity, fertility, motherhood, unity, goddess energy, sensuality, nurturing, abundance and empathy, unconditional love and unification of mind, body, spirit. Let's clarify the past position. Two of Cups. Clarify. Clarify Two of Cups. The High Priestess also symbolize the feminine's connection to the divine, also as the Empress also symbolize feminine, but of course masculine, feminine, it's energy we are talking here. It has nothing to do with gender, but the High Priestess symbolizes dreams, powerful vision, psychic insights, serendipity, meditation, introspection, intuition, and spiritual experiences. The High Priestess is also about emotional intelligence, which is also the Empress. So they correlate pretty much, but it's of course the Empress is about the physical connection with the emotional, and the High Priestess is symbolizing the divine connection with the emotional intelligence. It's both empathic and compassionate, but one is much more about earth, and one is much more about the metaphysical, the divine. Let's clarify the Empress. So the High Priestess is probably around either this relation in the past has been divinely guided and connected, and it has served, and everything happens for a reason. Everything that we go through is to challenge us to grow. So there definitely was a purpose with this, whatever happened in the past. But it's about a relation that has been making you grow and making you regain a connection to yourself and the divine, and there has been a need to nourish oneself, and there has been something ending. The Death card speaks about something that is over. It is never a literal death. It is always metaphysical, not metaphysical death. I meant it is always a metaphorical death, never a literal. The Death card speaks not about people, but the experiences that no longer serves and releasing them. And the Death card speaks of an old, no longer serving situation falling apart or completely ending, and a new situation soon in the past to begin, because this Death card doesn't only speak of an ending, it also speaks about a new beginning. The Death card should be called Death and Rebirth, and in some decks, and actually in not my clarifying deck, which is the standard, the original, not the original, but the Radiant Wide Awake Tarot, but the other deck I have, the Light Seer deck, actually has that Death card, Death and Rebirth card, but that's not important. This situation is overdue, and it has all been for greater good and for greater purpose. So in your present energy, I see that we have Eight of Cups and Judgment. So Eight of Cups is about walking away from a situation that no longer serves, and letting go, releasing that which no longer serves you. A ritual releasing, a time to move stuck energy, walking away, leaving your own reality to pursue a new one, abandonment and disappointment. It can be walking away and then regretting your choice, or just regretting the outcome of the whole situation. That might be. So you are in a phase where you are transcending and letting go of that which no longer serves you, and slowly you'll begin to embrace the new and find new purpose, new life, new just new and better, because right now it might be very challenging. I see the cards here. Of course, the cards in the future are very positive. all of the cards, it's actually positive, but it might be challenging, and I'm not saying that it shouldn't be, because through the challenges we grow, and through overcoming, through extending our own boundaries, through what we can achieve, through overcoming our own capabilities by keep going. But this energy is about detaching and making peace with whatever happened, and that it's no longer serving you, walking away from it because it needed to happen in the way that it did. Sometimes we think we know exactly how things should go, but we only know how we want things to go. We don't know how things best would serve us, and that is always how it's gonna turn out. Judgment is about self-realization and understanding. It's about spiritual awakening, redemption, knowing your motives and your heart to be true, total transparency, and a glorious unveiling of the spirit. So what you are walking away from might be a physical relationship. It could be family, it could be friends, of course, but it could also be a relationship. It could also be something just as simple as unhealthy habits, beliefs, choices, ways of doing. It could be anything actually, but it's going in the right direction and you're moving away from it, and it's bringing you closer to yourself. It's bringing you closer to the truth, and from that you are gonna experience self-realization and understanding, spiritual awakening, redemption, knowing your motives and your heart to be true, total transparency. So you might be going through currently a spiritual awakening, but spiritual awakenings are also challenging because we don't experience what we want to happen, we experience what we need to happen to grow. So we gotta keep going, keep moving forward, and knowing that it's turning out much brighter than what we're leaving behind. It's actually for our best and for our own good. Let's clarify the present energies. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Clarify Eight of Cups. So, what you guys might be walking away from is Seven of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords is an energy of deception and betrayal. It is someone going behind your back and is about the universe bearing witness to true intentions, to people's true intentions. Sometimes it's about being strategic, or someone getting away with something, being grateful. It's about you being grateful for the resources you have, and someone moving silently and quickly. So Seven of Swords is about someone deceptive and betray and yeah, someone not worthy of one's trust, that one shouldn't be around, I would say. So deceiving, deception and betrayal and manipulation, and might also be, so what you're leaving behind is also Knight of Pentacles. Let's read that. Diligence, hard work, determination, steadfastness, building material security, safety, being pragmatic, and expansion. So what you're walking away from is people affecting your stability, your diligence, and your hard work. people affecting your choices, your determination, your steadfastness, building material security, people manipulating you to get you to to give them your finances or your support, your give them your choices and power, your energy. So people affecting your material stability, your material abundance and wealth and health and finances and everything around the physical. So that is career and living situation too, if that resonates. But primarily it is finances, health, career and living situation that the material is about. But what people have been deceiving, manipulating, and betraying you about is your own choices. It's your own power. It's your own ability, because they are draining you and living on your energy. You're dealing. You have what you're walking away from is energy vampires and people not worthy of your trust. Let's clarify judgment. The Hangman. Perfect. Judgment is about awakening, and the Hangman is about changing one perspective, changing the angle that which you see the subject. So let me find that. There. Surrendering to the will of the cosmos, an intentional pause, new, reflecting, letting go, embracing the new, realigning with your heart and purpose, new wisdom found, spiritual teachings, sacrifice and enlightenment. And what we sacrifice is our own ignorance, our own unconscious choice to close our eyes to the truth. This is about surrendering your will to the universe, an intentional pause, reflection, letting go, embracing the new, realigning with your heart and purpose, new wisdom found, spiritual teachings, and enlightenment. And at the bottom of the deck we have Three of Pentacles, which is about working together and studying. It can also symbolize soul bonds, but in this situation it's about cooperation, working together, community, teaching and learning, sharing and listening, teamwork. There is no limit to what you can manifest together. So this is advice or this is either an advice or just, the universe telling you that if you are open to get a little help from the outside, not specifically that it doesn't have to be physical help, it doesn't have to be, but just that life and universe supports your journey and your evolution. If you accept progress, help, and can completely avoid sabotaging yourself and keep moving forward, it's gonna turn out very good. Let's read your future energy. We have Page of Wands and Queen of Swords. So Page of Wands is about explosive creativity, and infectious enthusiasm, ideas aplenty, creative beginnings, a newly found inspiration, honoring a new skill or passion, curiosity, and trying new things, gifting yourself permission to dream, great energy for creative ideation and brainstorming, a youthful spark. And Queen of Swords is about valuing your own emotions, but still being logical about it. And it's about a thought leader, unbiased decision making, an excellent communicator, wise and logical counsel, integrity and honesty, being perceptive, intelligent, and being direct, seeking truth. So it's about being honest, but in a simple logic and wise way, but still acknowledging one's own emotions. It's balanced, primarily dominant with the air energy mind, and we also have a little water, which is a little emotion, but it is primarily logical. It is primarily air, but there is also, of course, emotions, but the emotions is regarding one's own well-being, and the air is about honest communication and logical decision and unbiased decision making and integrity, honesty, authenticity, intelligence, being direct, perceptive, seeking truth, a communicator. Let's clarify. Page of Wands, clarify Page of Wands. For Gemini, thank you, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self. Clarify Page of Wands, Gemini. Hermit, that makes sense. Clarify Queen of Swords for Gemini, thank you, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self. That looks good. So, clarifying Page of Wands, we have the Hermit. So all this inspiration and explosive creativity and this grounded yet passionate yet motivated and dedicated moving forward energy comes when we retreat into solitude with the Hermit energy. The Hermit is about reflecting, it's about inner reflection, meditation, contemplation, soul searching, inner wisdom, spiritual mentoring, or finding your guide within, taking time away from the chaos of a busy life. Hermiting is about solitude, introspection, and cultivating knowledge with wisdom through solitude. And yeah, Queen of Swords clarified by Four of Swords and the Fool. Four of Swords is about also a pause, but not a the Hermit is not necessarily a pause. It is just disappearing into the background and making your life more about what's next in your journey and how can you grow even more and even better. So Four of Swords is about stability within the mind. So Four of Swords is a time for deep rest, transmutation of shadow, healing from burnout, taking a brief holiday from your reality, renewal and self-love. So Four of Swords is about, I would describe it as a short quality time with oneself where one just still and working through the energetic boundaries and challenges. So 4 is symbolizing stability, but swords is about the mental. So in this case, it's about regaining clarity. It's about self-love and renewal. And the Fool is about new beginnings. It's about potential, adventures, enthusiasm, awakening, innocence, and optimism. It's about taking a leap of faith into the unknown and focusing on the positive regardless, being completely convinced that it's going to bring you something positive, not something unwanted. And in your challenge energy, we have Ace of Pentacles and Temperance. Ace of Pentacles is about the beginning of a new venture or task, new ideas, planting seeds for the future, great potential for success, manifesting power, ambitions, and prosperity. Temperance is about balancing dynamic energy, and with what I mean by dynamic, I mean chaotic energy, positive and negative energy at the same time, which can mean chaos, but in this case it's temperance. Is about alchemy and blending energies, harmony, moderation. It's about balancing masculine and feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. It has nothing to do with gender. This is energy. Energy is everything. Energy is everywhere. Energy is the universe. Duality and amalgamation, the fluidity of time, meditation, the perpetual motion of life, neutrality, restraint, and patience and purpose. Let's clarify. Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. King of Cups and Queen of Wands. What a mix. So, King of Cups is about someone compassionate. It is about being loving. It is about emotional intelligence, patience, experience, stability and balance, creativity, diplomacy, someone supportive, being nurturing, and a wise leader. It is about being compassionate, being understanding, and being loving. And Queen of Wands is about creativity, passion, determination, confidence, joy, bold expression, helping others as you build your queendom power, or just build your power in general. So these two energies is what will help you make your seeds grow and make your new ventures become your new reality through being compassionate, graceful, and understanding, loving towards yourself, towards others. It's really gonna balance you and help you, guide you, serve you well. And Queen of Wands, creativity, passion, determination, confidence, joy, bold expression, helping others as you build your own power. Clarify Temperance. Thank you, Spirit, for your presence, higher self. So, learning to temper your own experience, emotions, beliefs, decisions, experiences, it's gonna learning to alchemize, learning to manage energy. It's gonna bring Chariot energy, which is speed and velocity. It is fast moving energy. It is physical strength, not in not in like in the sense that one has big muscles, but in the sense that the strength to move forward. The chariot is very fast and certain moving energy. The chariot is about victory, speed and action, determination, harnessing and uniting opposing energies, success, travel, confidence, willpower, and control. So, primarily, this energy is about confidence, willpower, and control. Self control, self managing. So, in your solution slash advice position, you have Ace of Wands and Three of Cups. Ace of Wands is about new ideas, the seed of potential, the arrival of inspiration, illumination, intense creativity, the mirror-like nature of consciousness, the interconnectedness of all things, and the ability to manifest anything. And Three of Cups is about friendship, abundance, cooperation, community, closeness with siblings, joy, communication, celebrations, and soul contracts. Three of Cups is harmony and unity within family, friends, and relationships. Let's clarify. Ace of Wands for Gemini. The world. So clarify Three of Cups. Clarifying Ace of Wands, we have the world. The world is about completion, joy, wholeness, achievement, happy endings, abundance, success, new levels of consciousness, literally traveling the world. Sometimes, not always, but the world card is about completing tasks and journeys and projects. It's about joy and wholeness, achievement, happy endings, abundance, success, and new levels of consciousness, being open to all that the world has to offer. And clarifying Three of Cups, we have Two of Wands and Ten of Cups. Two of Wands is about planning your future, making progress, activation, possibilities, the choice between your comfort zone and your and new adventures, manifesting your own dreams. So this is about planning your future, making progress, and the choice between your own comfort zone where nothing grows and everything slows, everything stops, and everything stops flowing, and or the new adventures and what makes your future look brighter and makes, yeah, it's about planning for your future, making progress and possibilities, and taking decisions between one's own comfort zone and chasing new adventures, manifesting one's dreams, making them a reality. Ten of Cups is about emotional fulfillment. Ten of Cups is community, love, harmony in relationships and family, divine connections, heart opening and expansion, wholeness. So, advice regarding Ace of Wands, this new seed of potential, new ideas, energy comes when we believe that in the world there is something better for us on its way that we haven't seen yet, that the best experiences and the best things of our lives is before us and not behind us. It's about new ideas, the seed of potential, inspiration, illumination, intense creativity. The ability to manifest anything comes from being open to new experiences, being open to the world. This correlates pretty much with the full energy, being open, taking a leap of faith within unknown adventures and projects, tasks, new directions. So by being open to the world, we allow ourselves to venture out on those new ideas, new seeds of potential, the arrival of inspiration, illumination, intense creativity. That's what we call passion and purpose. So how we bring balance in this family, friends, relationships, energy is by making decisions, making progress, planning for the future, making progress, activation, possibilities, decisions, taking a choice between comfort zone and dreams. And 10 of Cups, realizing that 10 of Cups is just emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It is having emotional balance. It is completion within relationships. Completion, harmony, new beginnings. So, and what we are, the bottom of the deck here at the end, 5 of Pentacles, this is what we are overcoming. The energy of lack mindset. 5 of Pentacles, financial and health difficulties, feeling left out or ostracized, worrying about your security, and a chance to clear energy blockages. It is about a scarcity mindset, feeling helpless, victimhood, inability to move forward, fear and isolation, resistance to positivity, feelings of low self-worth, and keeping you from participating in prosperity, and a light at the end of the tunnel. At the bottom of the deck for the spread, we have Knight of Wands, which is about infectious enthusiasm, it's about charisma, passion, spontaneity, pursuing your dreams, fast energy, enthusiasm, courage, taking inspired action, the pursuit of adventures. Knight of Wands is stability, celebration, harmony, joy. So this is what we're gaining and this is what we are overcoming. Next up we have some oracle cards for you that has a little more practical advice on what to focus on, what to do. But it's going in a better much brighter direction. The whole spread has been about growth, self-realization, discovering more, getting a better situation in your reality, transcending your old reality and beginning a new one. So let's see what Spirit has to say. For Gemini, what messages does Gemini need at this moment? Thank you, Spirit, Guides, and Higher Self. What messages does Gemini need at this time? Thank you. Messages for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, and Higher Self. Messages for Gemini. So we have trust the universe, this leap of faith thing, this trusting in the divine, trusting in the universe, trusting in life, trusting that good things are ahead, trusting that no matter what, every challenge that we experience is for the strengthening of our experience and for the greater good of our future, and to make every hardship that we face are only to make us invest and decide in the right direction and the right decisions for our best self, for our own well-being and for our own best. Trust the universe. Everything happens for a reason. Even the hard challenges is only to strengthen us and make us realize we're much more stronger than we convince ourselves and even are capable of believing or even imagining. Take a reality check. Your old perception of reality, your old beliefs, or some old beliefs might be crumbling at this time. We didn't get the tower, but we got spiritual awakening a lot. So take a reality check, contemplate, reflect, and take all the time you need for it, because there is no rush. There is only now exists, only the present exists, and the past is the fact that the present was, and the future is the fact that the present will be. But there only is the present. Which edition the present is in is, of course, depending on where the mind goes, what the focus is, but only the present exists. Everything else either has been or will be. Detoxify. Because sometimes we don't even realize that the ways of our thinking, our believing, our perceiving, our deciding and acting, and even the way we feel about ourselves is only because we have something called conscience. We have the ability to know between right and wrong, and even if we tell ourselves, if we convince ourselves that it is right, no matter if it's right or wrong, if it's actually is wrong and we think it's right, our body and unconsciously we're still gonna experience guilt and suffering because we have conscious. So detoxify and make sure you're doing what's best for you. Make sure you are releasing old habits that's hurting you, and embracing new habits that is helping you, one choice at a time, one step at a time. And lighten up. It might be hard to to keep going. If you keep thinking that it's not gonna go your way, lighten up, because it isn't as we see. It is as we are. We do not see things as they are. We see things as we are. We see things as we are capable of perceiving according to our own comfort. We are only capable of imagining what we're open to. So if we constantly have a negative, pessimistic mindset around our future and our endeavors and what we put work into, and if we are constantly having negative thoughts and emotions and beliefs, it's only going to limit us, and we're not really going to go anywhere. So lightening up is also about reframing. That is also detoxify, but embrace the flow of life. Know that no matter where you're gonna end up, no matter where life takes you, you're always protected by life. It's gonna turn out for your favor if you do yourself a favor and do what's best for you. If you do what's best for yourself, then there's not really much more you can do, at least for yourself. And remember to honor your own feelings. Thank you, Gemini, for tuning in. Thank you so much. I wish you blessings, peace, and prosperity. Be well, love, and light.